Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns, the center.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Damian Lillard out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Green in at power forward. Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Pettit. Takes a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Green. Outside Durant. Green with a screen on Carter. Durant, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Pass to Pettit. Takes the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
3 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. A title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
And he nails the third. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Wizards basketball.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Carter from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Lillard, a screen on Iguodala. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's Hamilton, defended by Lillard. Pettit. And the Wizards with another three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Who is stolen by Lillard. They push it up 4 on 3. Misses the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Pettit, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Carter. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. 4-point game. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Iguodala outside. Here's Hamilton, defended by Lillard. Here's Pettit. The Wizards with another miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Free throw good. Green. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And the Suns making a change here. Sabonis checked in. That one drops. He ties it up.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Pass to Pettit. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Pettit's got 11 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Lillard. Last game he had 28 points. And here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. And it's Green missing. Washington has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Pettit. Puts up a 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Here, Wembanyama's checked in. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. The Suns third.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Lillard finds Durant. Sabonis with a screen on Carter. Durant, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Durant. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And the Wizards making a change here. Butler's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Murray's checked in. Shot clock at 3. And that one's good by Durant.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Free throw is good from Durant.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Van Arsdale passes to Smits. Pass to Pettit. Here's Van Arsdale. Outside Butler. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Remaining in the first quarter.
Stolen by Carter. To the wing on the left. And here's Butler outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Lillard finds Durant. Picked by Sabonis. Durant, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis just rolling right into that perfect pocket position off the pick and roll.
Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Lillard. Pass to Pettit. Here's Smits. Now here's Carter, defended by Murray. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Murray. Oh, deflected. Right side, Wembanyama. Now Sabonis. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And now just a 4-point Wizard lead. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Carter. There's a screen. Pass to Pettit. Fires the 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Lillard. Carter on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Van Arsdale passes to Pettit. And here's Butler outside. It's not going to go for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Wizards. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
21.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 5. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
And Washington shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And for the Suns, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Mikal Bridges is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. The Suns shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. And for the Wizards, 11 feet out. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's look now at the shooting guards who've been most effective with their defense this past month. DeMar DeRozan on top.
With his skill as a playmaker, he's just as comfortable sliding over to the point guard spot when his team needs him.
Well, he never puts himself before his teammates. We know that. And unfortunately, that's not something we can say about all the 2 guards in the NBA. He inspires a fantastic team-first attitude through the whole squad.
He misses the free throw. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Iguodala's checked in for Butler. And he sinks the second.
And Bogdanovic has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop-and-start deal for him. But when he's feeling good, when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
Here's Van Arsdale. No points so far. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
With Washington.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. 5 on the clock. Here's Hamilton. Hits it from the high post. And the Wizards lead by 4. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's DeRozan. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Indiana. Deflected! Here's Van Arsdale, defended by DeRozan. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hamilton with the bucket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
DeRozan looks it over. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Van Arsdale. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
DeRozan outside. Green, a screen. Inside. Green gets up and powers it down.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's Van Arsdale, defended by DeRozan. From the top of the key, and there are the Wizards with another bucket. The Suns trailing. Outside Murray. Green finds Bogdanovich. DeRozan left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeMar DeRozan, taking 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. Lillard's checked in for the Suns. DeRozan hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Hamilton, defended by Lillard. Outside Butler, fires from deep, drops in the 3. Butler's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Green, a screen. Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but he can be effective there.
Here's Hamilton, defended by Lillard. Pass to Kirilenko, 3-pointer. And the Wizards with another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Game time is very real. Pass to Kirilenko. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Lillard. He has 7. Green, a screen to the paint. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Hamilton. Over Lillard. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone. Well, they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Year after year, DeRozan gives you that steady scoring presence. You can count on him to get his numbers.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
Wizards dancer.
making some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Bridges. Kevin Durant comes in for Bogdanovich. And Murray subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And Washington has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Lillard with the ball. Now Carter defending. For 3, Durant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Durant's got 10 points.
I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A., and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Pettit. Connects from downtown. Pettit's got 23.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Murray against Iguodala. Pass to Lillard. Another 3 for Phoenix. A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Willis. Back to Carter. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 5.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And that one good.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Carter against Lillard. Pass to Pettit. Over Green. Pettit misses. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Lillard can't get it to go. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Iguodala on the wing. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Clock at 6. Pass to Carter. All sorts of time. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. The shot that time not on target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend. But let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
As you know, this is one of my favorite events. Lots of great three-point shooters in the league now, but this group, the best of the best.
Yeah, narrowing down the final contestants will not be an easy task. And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Wizards.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot of confidence, kind of like Ernie shooting on the mini hoop.
Ernie used to just shoot bricks everywhere. What are you talking about?
Kind of like me beating a certain colleague of ours in a three-point shootout in Oklahoma City. You were there to watch it, Kenny. Come on now. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And so in the game for the Suns, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Lillard in at the point. Here's DeRozan. Oh, get out of the way! DeRozan!
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
Outside Carter. Pass to Pettit. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Pettit's got 25 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Lillard. Kicks it to DeRozan. DeRozan right in the heart of the D.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Smits. Oh, Durant with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound Washington. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now. Carter against Durant. They double him with Wembanyama. Smits, good. Smits has got his first bucket in this one.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. DeRozan outside. And there's the rejection. Pass to Pettit. Here's Hamilton, defended by Lillard. Smits passes to Iguodala. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Lillard finds Durant. Lillard, a screen on Carter. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Wizards. Pettit's got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at Washington, sitting pretty at this point of the season, 2nd place and looking to move to 1st.
Seeing where the Wizards are, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
Nails it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Phoenix calls timeout.
DC Family, your Wizards, UNC.
In today's day and age of basketball, big men who can shoot it from outside are so valuable. Here are some of the best outside shooters from that position this season. In the third spot, Draymond Green.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
Lillard up top. Pass to DeRozan. Lillard, a screen on Iguodala. Here's DeRozan. Phoenix no good that time either.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Iguodala. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Hamilton, just 4 to shoot. Up again. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Hamilton's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Washington. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Free throw good. Green. Sabonis. He's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. So he's able to get 1 of 2. And Washington with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. Carter from outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Lillard, a screen on Carter. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hamilton, guarded by Durant. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. DeRozan outside. Here's Lillard. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 12.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pettit Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Carter against Durant. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Here's Hamilton. He has 7.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
They set the screen from outside the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 16. With the floater. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Assisted by Richard.
Picked by Sabonis. Puts it up from 12. Trained it for 2 points. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Has to Pettit. This one for 3. He drops it from range. And the Wizards lead by 17.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Get up, get loud, your Wizards answer.
For Phoenix, Mikal Bridges comes in for Draymond Green, and Murray subbed in for Kevin Durant. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan outside from the high post. The rebound by the Wizards. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Yes, it's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Outside Butler. To the middle. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pettit. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Murray passes to Bridges. There's the block. With 1 on the clock. It's good.
Can you get it off in
It
time?
counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or closing out, close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22, right? Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but he's also wanting to limit free runs to the rim.
And BA, it takes tremendous discipline to do it. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Pettit. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Pettit's got 12 points in just the second half. On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Draymond Green, Damian Lillard out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Pass to Kirilenko. Iguodala outside. Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Bogdanovic. Here's Pettit. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pettit's got 37.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the basket by Bridges.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Here's the pick. Here's Kirilenko. Over Sabonis. And another basket for Washington. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Lillard looking around. The three-pointer off the mark.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Kirilenko. To the inside. Here's Pettit. Iguodala outside. Offline with a 3. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 19-point game. Tries a 10-footer. Three-pointer. Bridges. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 6th assist of the night.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Van Arsdale. Launches a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Dick Van Arsdale.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, BA. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new.
And the Suns making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Durant comes in for Bridges. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Murray subbed in for Lillard. And he nails the third. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Murray deciding where to go with it. From downtown, and the Suns get another 3.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and 1.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets. And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Here's Hamilton. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Durant. Now DeRozan.
Wizards foul. Vince Carter. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Phoenix now, down by 15. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Kirilenko. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Kirilenko's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Washington with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Carter. Three-pointer. And the Wizards with another three.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Picked by Murray. For three, Durant. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And stolen by Murray. And there's the lob. Ball stolen. Here's Hamilton, defended by Murray. Pass to Kirilenko. Iguodala outside. Here's Smits, defended by Murray. Lets it fly. Here's Kirilenko. And again, Washington with a triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Attention everyone, look who's coming onto the court. That's right, it's your Wizards Heights squad.
Suns making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
For your Wizards Heights squad.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Suns. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Back to Lillard. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Hamilton. Count the basket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Lillard passes to Durant. Shoots it from the high post. They get the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Pettit. No good from outside. Now here's Lillard. Outside Wembanyama, pass to Green. And they call an illegal screen here. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
And they pick up 2. And there's 1:38 left in the game. Pass to Pettit. Carter with it. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Wizards.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year. Here's Lillard after the basket by Washington. Here's Durant up and over Carter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A new lineup here for Washington. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bridges comes in for DeRozan. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Green. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Lillard.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Mashburn. Outside Butler. And here's Dragic, defended by Murray. Here's Van Arsdale. And it's all from three-point range. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 16. Miller can't get it to go. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Murray. Here's Van Arsdale. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. You look at Minnesota, holding on to second spot in the conference, a great season for them so far. And checking out Portland, 7 games back.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Carrying out there with Barry. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Johnson in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, Porter is out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Allen. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Theus in at the 1 spot.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Floats one. Misses at the rim. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Back to Johnson. Jokic sets the screen for Johnson. Over Towns. Johnson gets the bucket. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Arenas. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Barry. Offline with his 3. Stojakovic, the pass to Theus. Back to Stojakovic. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Arenas passes to Johnson. From 18 feet away, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
There's the pass to Stojakovic. Porter with it. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Marion. And it's good. 2 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Stojakovic against Arenas, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Stojakovic.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Thea's the pass to Stojakovic. Allen for the 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Theus. Nothing on the board. Another miss by Minnesota.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jokic, and Portland again with the bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Porter looking it over. Here's Towns, and he banks in the layup.
This is why you're trying to give him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Johnson outside. Pass to Marion. Pass to Arenas. Clock at 6. Johnson outside. From outside the arc, Porter pulls it in. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Now the pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Johnson outside. Arenas adds a 2-pointer offline from the top of the key.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Stojakovic against Marion. This is it to Theus. Towns a screen on Johnson. Here's Theus. Stojakovic with the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Changing it up here. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. Anthony Davis, #1, and, of course, Jokic.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter, and he gets the bucket.
And not just a perimeter player. Ellis can use his strength to take you inside.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
First team foul.
.131 left to play in the first quarter.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ellis in the post, defended by Stojakovic. Williams against Arenas. To the middle. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Right side, Williams. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
Ellis, buried from 15 feet out.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Beal finds Ellis. A floater. He gets that one. Ellis has got 6. And here is Williams. The shot comes out. It's been all about Ray Allen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the floor for Portland, Carlos Boozer out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Shane Battier. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. And here's McCollum for 3.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
He dishes it to Towns. Cullen passes to Towns. That one goes. Counted. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Portland grabs the miss. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. Davis dishes to Arenas. Over Williams. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 8.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Turkoglu right side. Towns sets the pick for Turkoglu. Gets an open look and hits. Turkoglu's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Williams kicks to McCollum. Towns a screen on Beal. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And it's in there. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Boozer with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Here's Arenas, and the rejection by Towns. No good from Arenas.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Turkoglu kicks to McCollum. Williams for three. Boozer with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shoots the three, and the Trailblazers another three.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Towns, the pass to Edwards. Williams for three. Boozer with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Beal, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Towns.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul it to stop it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Beal. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Jokic has checked in for Davis. Barry comes in for Boozer, and it's Johnson in for Shane Battier.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
He gets it in there. 11 points for Ray Allen. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
All right, come on and get down for your Timberwolves regular game.
Boozer, he's checked in for Portland. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Allen. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. There's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
Edwards, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Portland with a change here, too. Monte Ellis checked in for Gilbert Arenas. Ellis outside. Pass to Barry. Johnson outside. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Varejao. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Minnesota with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Trailblazers on D. 3-point lead. Three-pointers to Stojakovic.
And after doing such a good job with the three ball in that first quarter, don't seem to have the same magic here in the second.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
For three, Edwards. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Jokic rising up.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Via's the pass to Stojakovic. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 14 points for the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Now on the court is your action-packed Hype Squad. Get down and let them hear it.
Timberwolves making a change here. Turkoglu's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Battier's checked in. And Portland has possession. 4-point game. There's the pass to Jokic. It's tipped. 1:53 left here in the second. Allen outside. Turkoglu setting the pick for Allen. And a Again, Minnesota with the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Battier outside. Passes to Barry. That's tipped. They get it back. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Theus. Jokic against Turkoglu. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Back to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Allen inside the 3-point line. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Porter subbed in for Hedo Turkoglu. And then for the Trailblazers, Marion comes in for Shane Battier. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Monte Ellis. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Johnson surveying the floor. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. I love you.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
I was sinking a few shots earlier in today's Shaq. I'm not going to lie. I felt like I could still compete in this year's event. What do you think, Shaq?
I think that's called delusional, Kenny. There's no way you could finish all 5 racks in time.
Oh, it's 5 racks. I thought it was just 1 rack and then done. My bad.
No, that was the 80s.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Towns is out there with Stojakovic. Then it's Allen. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Theus in at the guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Portland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota in the lead. Allen passes to Theus. Back to Allen. Pass to Theus. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Theus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Marion outside. Johnson sets the screen for Marion. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Marion's got 6 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Theus the pass to Stojakovic. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Johnson outside. And there's the drive. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Theus the pass to Stojakovic. Misses the 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Marion outside. Back to Johnson. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jokic, lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 8.
They are just killing him on the interior.
It's Allen on the wing. Here's Theus. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Allen. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Barry. Portland trailing here. Johnson outside. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside, Porter, a 3-ball, trains the 3-pointer. Porter's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The pass to Jokic. Marion, right side. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Arenas. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late in the shot clock?
3-pointers, Stojakovic. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Peja Stojakovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Come on, get down for your Timberwolves.
the numbers for Michael Porter. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
He has ferocity down low. He sets the tone for this club night in and night out.
Here's Johnson going inside. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Passes it to Stojakovic. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Johnson outside. It's deflected. And Allen launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Arenas passes to Barry. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And here's Jokic outside. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Porter. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Nikola Jokic at the line for 1.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Thea's the pass to Porter. Sinks that one from the post. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Marion outside. Pass to Arenas. 3-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Portland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. For the lead. That's good. And it's Marion with the assist. 17 points for Gilbert Arenas.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Thea's the pass to Stojakovic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Arenas, that's a 2-pointer. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Thea's the pass to Stojakovic. To the middle. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Arenas against Allen. Johnson outside. Back to Arenas. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Marion. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Timberwolves trail. Stojakovic with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Releases. And again it's Minnesota.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Johnson dishes to Arenas. Back to Johnson. He kicks it to Arenas. Jokic from deep 3-point territory. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Thea's the pass to Porter. Allen outside. Up in time. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And
The previous play is under review.
not again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Timberwolves ahead, leading by a point. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, they've got Anthony Davis. Barry is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Johnson in at the one. Pass to Stojakovic to the left side wing. The Timberwolves working the ball around, and that one's good. Towns.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
The pass to Arenas. Fires the three, and the Trailblazers another three.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Cullen passes to Theus. Turkoglu is screen on Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Trailblazers leading by 3. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Barry.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
It's the pass to Stojakovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 17 now just in the second half. Beal against Stojakovic. Passes it to Barry. Back to Beal. Got a piece of it. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Theus. And here's McCollum. Releases. And it's Theus missing. Portland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Johnson, the pass to Barry. Outside for Beal. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Minnesota calls timeout. changes for Minnesota. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Michael Porter in for Hedo Turkoglu. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Shawn Marion is checked in for Bradley Beal. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. McCollum passes to Theus. This one for three. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson outside. Back to Arenas. Back to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Davis inside. Porter's there. And that one's good by Davis.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Pass to Stojakovic. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Johnson left side. Arenas with it. Now defended by McCollum. Davis setting the pick for Johnson. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Stojakovic, the pass to Theus. Back to Stojakovic. Davis with the double team. Porter inside. Guarded by Marion. To tie it up. And it's laid up and in by Varejão. Varejão's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. And there's the pass to Arenas. Marion outside. Passes it to Barry. Davis against Varejão. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Theus, the pass to Porter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Portland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Arenas kicks to Davis. Here's Marion. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Theus, the pass to Stojakovic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Unloads. Porter with a block. Allen passes to Theus. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Stojakovic, the pass to Theus. Back to Stojakovic from downtown. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Johnson outside. Over Theus. Drops it in from 11 feet. That's now 8 points for Johnson.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Porter, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Arenas. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now Allen. Pass to Theus. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Marion against Allen. And that one, good. Allen's got 21 in the game.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Free throw drops for Shawn Marion.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Allen kicks to Porter. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count that one.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
Johnson, good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 6. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Theus, the pass to Allen. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
To the paint, here's Jokic.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Allen against Arenas. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
Stojakovic with the 3. Misses the tray. And now they foul and stop the clock. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And Allen launches it from deep. No good. And so it's Portland winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.